hype. This better be the end. Yeah, that's how I fucking feel, real. 25 fucking streams. We're at like 100+ hours in this goddamn game. Holy God. Well, nothing really. If it doesn't end today, we're going to have to figure out how to make it end before next Thursday, because next Thursday we're playing Stranger of Paradise, and I don't give a shit if Nioh's not done yet. We beat the story final boss already. We're just doing DLC shit now. You're excited with a question mark for Stranger of Paradise, mostly so you can point and laugh. I have heard that the dialogue and story is some of the absolute worst in video game history, and I'm like, I'm ready. If it's fun to play and we just get to go, fuck, who wrote this? Then, you know, that's fine. I'm ready for the super cringe. I've seen a couple of clips and I'm like, oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. I've been hearing good things about it as well. But the stuff that I've been hearing that's good about it is stuff that's good about it as a Soulsian game, and not that the story is anything at all. That the story is objectively, hilariously cringe levels of fuck terrible. Questioning how it got off the storyboard levels of bad. Should have been made fun of when it was initially presented levels of bad. These are the people who think the Kingdom Hearts story is acceptable to release. Fair. Fair. Because there's no argument to be made about Kingdom Hearts' story being acceptable. Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Michael Schwan, and welcome to the stream. Today is Thursday, March 17th, 2022. Happy St. Patrick's Day, if that is something that you are interested in. And it is time, or so we hope, to finish this painfully long journey that has now lasted more than half a year. That is Nioh 2. Athena's already pinched me real. Thank you. Thank you. So, we are hoping... No, we are going to complete Nioh 2. No, we're not completing it. Fuck that noise. Oh my God. We're going to beat the last boss of the final DLC of Nioh 2 today. And then, what releases tomorrow? Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins, the Final Fantasy Soulsian, Dark Fantasouls, Final Dark Souls, Final Fantasouls, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Where's your green? Where you can't see it. I don't care enough, actually. It's meant to protect you from leprechauns. Are you a leprechaun? If you're not a leprechaun, why are you pinching people? That's the whole story behind it. Is the green keeps the leprechauns away so the leprechauns don't pinch you. Yeah. Don't leprechauns wear green? I don't know, okay? That's just what the story is that you wear green to frighten off the leprechauns. Stop pinching people if you're not a leprechaun. Maybe I fucking am. Maybe you are. I don't know. Anyway, let's get Stream Raiders fired up. Let's go after that skin chest. This ends in 4 days. Shit. This was like a normal length event, which now feels too short. We also missed some streams and stuff, so that also could be part of it. Could also be part of it, yes. Yes, quite. Indubitably. I need to place barbarians? Sure. Rem, get out here. Smash some things. Preferably their faces. And then let's pause the music. Let's go over here. And let's not waste any time. This is my birth month. That makes me at least part leprechaun. I mean, I can't argue with that logic. I want leprechauns to come visit as long as they bring a crock of gold. Hell, I'd just take a few pieces and you'd be pretty fucking stoked. I'll take a whole crock, though. Give me a handful, you know? All right. We had just opened this shortcut. We are very close to a level, but I say very close. We're not very close. We're 200,000 away. Ow. Oh, okay. What's up here? Hello? Leprechaun gold disappears, though. He would know he's a leprechaun. He said it himself. You missed. In Harry Potter it does. I don't know what the fuck historical leprechauns be doing. I don't either. They're probably evil. Like, they're probably just evil. They probably eat your toes or some shit. The leprechaun in the movie wasn't evil. Which movie? Scampus, let's go. Bitch. Ugh, he threw a rock at me. They are fey. They're not inherently good or evil. Debatable. By human standards, I think most fey end up being evil. Hello? There's too many enemies in here. Ugh! Oh, that sucks. I don't want to be paralyzed in that. Need to get rid of some of these small guys. Whoa, this is a lot. There's so many. Oh. That was close. Oh my god. Okay, we killed one. Two. Three. Four. Five. Good lord. He wasn't evil. Humans refused to give his gold back. So they had to die. Oh god! I'm alright. Where are you coming from? Something's spawning you, isn't it? There's like a spawner or something over here. There has to be. It's got to be like a pillar or something that you guys are popping out of. That hurt. Ow, that hurt too. Alright. Whew. That was a lot. That was way more than I wanted to deal with right there. Good lord. It's alright, we got there, we're fine. We got a level now. Down there. There is a spawner, it's right here. Good lord. So what's down here? A whole bunch of no-no. So what's up here? Can we not go through this door? Is that what this is? No, we can. Hmm. Come here. What if when I said I was farming channel points to make you play Metal Gear Solid 3, I was really lying? I'm saving you to play Kojima's first game, Pegwood Adventure. I mean, fine? Let's do it? Does it work? I don't know why that popped in my head, but I want to watch someone play it. Hi, buddy. What are you doing there? Besides being gross and nasty. I'm sure it could be what is it on? Was it on PC or something? I know that can be struggle sometimes of getting like really old PC games to work. Hello. An old Japanese PC that took cassette tapes. Hi. Oh, it's you. Can the Steam Deck run it? Fucking probably. Chances are decent. Oh, hi. Oh, I thought I was blocking. I was wrong. I think we've already been here. Maybe not. Wow, alright. Fuck you guys. I was kind of hoping that'd do a little bit more to him. It didn't. Am I dead? Not quite. Pretty close, though. Man, you're a jerk. How rude! Can't believe you do that to me. Positive we've been here, actually. I feel like I've seen that spot before. Where does this go? Yeah, okay. I remember that. The main reason I'm confused is because I could loot this body. Did I not loot it before? We already pulled this. Huh. Alright. I know we haven't been this way. That's the same room that's over the other stairwell. Anything? Oh, hi. There you go, buddy. Good job. I don't believe we ever found the thing that we actually needed to find. We came into this level looking for a special item, and I don't believe we've looted it still. Let's go ahead and reset our consumables. Let me go up here. Because one of the optional bosses, we needed 3 whatever the fucks. Is this a boss? It's a lot of help leading up to the hallway. It is a boss. Okay. You go find that egg MacGuffin. Exactly. Exactly. See, you get it. All right, let's go. I am poisoned. I'm still poisoned. I'm still poisoned. Hi. Wow, that was a quick grab. Damn. Didn't have a whole lot of response time there. Hold, please. Goodbye. Leave that there. Okay. Oh, hi. I don't even care about your debuff. Alright. Who's next? Someone bigger, I'm presuming? Hi. I was right. Calm down. I'm busy. No, I don't want to be grabbed by you. full snack. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, he's big Angie buns now. I just said I don't want to be grabbed by you. Oh, that hurt. Do me a favor and don't do that again, okay? All right, good talk. Ooh, that kind of hurt a bit too. Here, I can heal off of this. Where'd your little friend go? There. Oh, I missed. I messed it up. I messed it up. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Shit. Stab! Ow. Let's go and heal again. Hey, El Canadiano. I'm doing pretty good. We're holding up. We're killing a big old snake for like the 5th time. Because this game has reused way too many bosses. It's the end of the mission. We never found the item that we originally came in here for. That's fine, whatever. For all we know, it's behind this door or something like that. No, you're behind this door. Oh, I got a spirit from you. We never did find the item, though. I don't know if we're able to go back. Nope, door is closed. All right. Oh, well. We checked almost everywhere except for that one spot. And how much you want to bet that one item that we saw that I couldn't figure out how to get to is the item that we were trying to find the whole time? Music sounds like Batman. I've not listened to enough Batman music. Okay. Well, I guess we just push forward then. You should listen to the Batman '89 soundtrack because Prince made it. I don't know if it's actually good, but Prince. You know, Prince is one of those musicians that I'm just like very hit or miss on all the time. He's made like one song that I genuinely like, and all of the other ones I'm just like, it's music. I don't like love it, but I don't like feel the need to seek it out and listen to it because it's that good. Kills me. That's fine. I don't dislike him, if that helps at all. Hey, Kildress. Like one band that is, you know, the greatest band of all time that I genuinely do not care for is the Beatles. I'm not super big on the Beatles. So pretty. You just ran right off that edge, didn't you? You kind of love and hate the Beatles. I can't think of very many of their songs that I'm like, God, this is such a good song. But then with like Prince, most of his music I feel is Prince's music, right? And I can't think of many of his songs that I dislike, but I can only think of one that I'm like, I like this song, and that's When Doves Cry. I genuinely like that song. I missed. Hate most of their other stuff because, in my opinion, it's just not that good and sounds like a ripoff, but you do like the White Album. I really like I Would Die For You by Prince. I don't know that song immediately off of my head. I might know it if I heard it, but it's not a song that I know just by hearing the name. Is that you making that noise, my dude? When Doves Cry is fire. To be honest, all the best Prince songs are pretty much about sex. I mean, it must have been something he was passionate about, you know? You know? Sexy, MF, and Erotic City are two of my favorite Prince songs. Admittedly, I've not listened to a ton of his music. Just what I have come across, I'm just like, it's all right. Oh no, they shot me. What assholes? Kill these fucking Manticores. They're dicks. All right, we have one bomber. It can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills go into Athena with 12, followed by AP10 with 8, and then myself with 7. Most assists go into Athena with 16, followed by Alvin K. Kyle. Alvin Heckle. Yep. Alvin Heckle with 3. And then AP10, Keldris, and El Canadiano with 2. Going random in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The St. Patrick's Day bonus on Stream Raiders is nuts. Where do I get this at? Oh, this. I see it. Place 1 tank. Okay. It's really good for captains. It's really good for captains who normally struggle to build up gold. Place 1 tank. Done. Let me go make sure the next quest isn't draw battle plans. Place 1 warrior. Okay. We will do that next time. Place your units, everybody. What? I have to place 3 tanks. Well, you can place a tank every 5 minutes. I can place a unit, 1 unit every 30-ish minutes. In the time it takes me to place 1 tank, you could actually place 6. What? Shoot him in the junk. Okay, I give up. Lol. I haven't seen one of you in a little while. It's going to take me in a big circle, ain't it? I'm going to drop down here and have to run all the way back around because this is going to drop me back down again, isn't it? Yep. Oh, well, it's not that far. El Canadiano, the viewer, has money coming up the wazoo, but El Canadiano, the captain, is broke. It's really easy to be broke as a captain, especially if you ever buy, like, you know, anything out of the store, just ever. Hello? I'll buy the bombers. I don't buy everything. You can't buy everything as a captain. If you're active enough as a viewer, you can always empty out the store, but there's just no way to do so as a captain. The gold flow on captain is significantly more paced. Bling, bling, motherfucker. Ow. Oh, ooh, I bet that would have fucking hurt. Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, God. Number 5 is place 2 battle plans, but 4 is place 1 archer. Okay, that's what I was trying to check just a moment ago. So if you place the archer and don't place the battle. What the fuck? That's what I was checking after I placed the tank. It's pretty rude of you, my dude. That fucking hurt. Oh, he did it again. My dude, you're so annoying. Shit. Oh, we're good. Less good. Would you finish dying? Thank you. Kinky. Loot? Goodbye. See you in a moment, Athena. A divination board. It's a lovely room of death. Oh. Hi, friend. Okay. Already been in there. That's where he was. I guess if I wanted, I probably could have waited and dropped on him, but that sounds terrible. I must go make dinner. Make the dinner. Make something delicious. Regardless of whether your children will eat it or not, make it delicious all the same. And then return and tell us what delicious things you decided to make. Spicy salmon bowls. Oh, I want it. I'm not even that hungry, and I want it anyway. Is there a hot spring up here? I see a scampus. Ah, nothing like a hot spring that is the bed of it is laden with skulls. You know. Just a whole bunch of them. It's gonna be great. I love having my floor be made out of skulls. It's how I know I've genuinely achieved something. Stupid ass crab. Oh, hi? Cool. Neat. All right. Oh, are you the leader of the mimics? Of the nutsack monsters? To be fair, I think the aesthetic for skulls in a tub would be neat. Not real skulls, mind you. Yeah, I'm fairly confident that those were real ones. Obviously, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I definitely got the general tone and vibe that those were real skulls. And I was just kind of bathing on top of them. You know. Also, hello, Fee. Welcome. Hello. Mimic Man. Or mimic being. Oh, they deal some damage. Neat. I like that you hurt. They deal like actually helpful amounts of damage. What a concept, I know. Oh my god! I saw it happening. I saw it pop up in the chat. It's one incredible DG. Hello, DG. You got it twice. Hello, DG. Hello, welcome, Raiders. Coming in with a huge raid. Oh, my God. What were you doing? You playing Dead by Daylight? We still haven't played Dead by Daylight since Sadago came out. How was the stream? Did you have a good stream? Did you have fun? Tell us about it. Tell us that you had a good time. And Phasmo. Awesome. It was great. Lots of laughs. That's good. That's what we want, right? At least, I guess that's what some of us want. I would like to laugh. I like laughing. But that's good. Welcome. So, hello. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Schwan, a hyper variety streamer. I stream 4 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. I like to talk, and I can talk a lot. And I can talk about just about whatever you want, as long as you're on board to talk about it. We are currently finishing up what should be the end of Nioh 2. We've already beat the final boss of the story, and now we are working on beating all of the DLC. And this is the third and final piece of the DLC. So we are hopeful that it'll be over today, and that we can start up on next Thursday, Stranger of Paradise, the Final Fantasy Dark Souls game. And we're looking forward to starting into that. We're looking forward to it. If you pre-ordered that game digitally, you could already be playing it. Otherwise, it technically comes out tomorrow. Which I pre-ordered it physically because the physical version comes with a hat if you pre-ordered it through GameStop. And I was like, you know, I gotta have that hat. Can we just go in a big circle? Might be biased with hats. I don't know what you're talking about. Definitely not. Hi. What happened to you? How many hats do I have now? I've not counted in a little while, but I'll just guess 80. Is like, I will just say that is the number. It might be a little less, it might be a little more than that, but that's within the realm of what it probably is. If you want to shoot me, skeleton, you get over here. This Mimic character does like 10 times the damage that I do. They have a defined life bar, though, which is interesting. Guest characters normally don't. There's nothing over here. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Is there a friend? I see a friend on my map, but he ain't here. This place is gross. I need a refund on my eyeballs. There must be a way to go this way then. I just didn't see it. Let's keep looking. We go around the back here? I thought that was the way. Nope, this is definitely new. I haven't seen this before. No, I did. This way. Hold, please. Wait. What's angry? Where did all you come from? Oh, Majima's dying right now. Yep. Oh, God, we're dying right now. Okay. Well, that happened. That was weird. We killed that one enemy, and then it spawned a Dark World, and every enemy in the Dark World was like, you. It is time. Go away. Oh, and it is just a Dark World now. Interesting. Oh, this went in a circle. Okay. Good morning. How goes the knee and the The message is cringe as hell. but I can't say I didn't giggle at it, damn it. Oh my god. I am happy to be cringe for a giggle. It was good. It was good. I hated it, but it was good. Noseman. Noseman. Wait. I forgot that you had two different ones. Woo! What? That was something different again. Oh my god, we're being raided again! I'm about to be eaten! It's a lunar droid! He was probably playing the game that I'm getting ready to play in like a week. Or not. I don't know. Hello, lunar droid. Oh god, hold on. I'm about to be smushed. I'm about to be smushed by a nose with a butt, okay? Just give me one moment, please. Hold.
Level up.
Level up. Thank you so much, Phosphate, for the follow. Do appreciate that immensely. Okay, the nose is dead. Hello. Lunar and friends are here to share the love. Yeah. Hey, TG, welcome back. You were gone so long. You were playing Elden Ring. I saw the vote on Twitter. I voted for Stranger of Paradise. Mind you, I am oh my goodness! Wait, no, it's just replaying it again. Why are you doing that? That's fine. I like coming in raids. That's fine. I get it. I totally understand.
Level up.
It replayed them both? All right. That completely derailed my train of thought. I voted on your Twitter post for you to play Stranger of Paradise. Biased as hell, though, because I am a huge Final Fantasy fan. If you didn't notice, there's like paintings of Aerith and Tifa here and this Buster Sword and shit. So, yeah. But I saw that Elden Ring was probably going to be taken away. Stranger of Paradise is so fucking good. I'm glad. We're going to be starting it next week. Like, we're going to be finishing Nioh 2 right now today. And then next week is Nioh 2. How do you unlock Way of the Warrior? In what? I think I'm a bit confused by the question, but welcome, Da Boy Brendan. Da Boy. Da Boy. Tell us about your dope hat. Yeah, I pre-ordered Stranger of Paradise specifically through GameStop because you get a Stranger of Paradise hat if you pre-order through them. And I was like, really? Speaking my language, I like the hats. Who shot at me? I missed. In Nioh 1 and 2, Way of the Warrior is standard playthrough, while Way of the Strong is New Game Plus. Oh, okay. I had no idea. Another Soul Core box. One of those jerk-ass Kappas over there. What's this way? Isn't there a boss? I've not played it, but isn't there a boss in Sekiro that is almost exactly in an arena like this? Gonna have to head to bed, but I'll leave the old lurky poo up. Thank you so much, DG. Have a good night. Nioh 2 still unlock most of the sword skills. No. I've played on, like... No, not that. I've played with a lot of the weapons. Like, a lot of the weapons. But I found what is comfortable for me, and I've just been rocking that. Because I've been spreading things out so much. What is even left to unlock in this that's used? Oh, gotta be attacked. Hold on. Uh-oh. If you figure out how to fix scene switches triggering sound alerts twice, let me know. It does the same thing for me. Today is the first day that it's ever done that for me, Lunar Droid. Like, ever. So, I'm already surprised by it. There's something at the... Oh, groceries at the door, Athena. I was like, what's at the door? It's been doing it on yours for a long time. Interesting. Well, if I do find out anything, I'll let you know. Why are you so durable? How do you get the weapon skills on Nioh 2? I just finished the playthrough. What do you mean by weapon skills? Do you mean like these techniques? Say the techniques are just in the skill tree. Weapon skills, I'm not sure, though. I know some things drop from bosses. But admittedly, I am very, very far from the knowledge expert of this game. Is this a first playthrough? Yes. Yeah, this is the very first playthrough for me of Nioh 2 anyway. Maybe right here? I'm gonna try that right there, I hope. Depending on the weapon skill, Mystic Art or Dojo missions, some skills are dropped by bosses, and most others are just unlocked with skill points. Yeah, I was trying to think, well, I was like, even the Mystic Arts, like, yes, you have to unlock them through the dojo. I'm sad that we are moving down. That is very unfortunate. That is most unfortunate. Anyway, even the Mystic Arts, I'd still put them in just the skill tree. I mean, you have to do a special thing to unlock them, but they're listed on the skill tree from the beginning. I am close to my follower goal. 7 more. 7 more. And we'll give away a whole bunch of video games. We got 1 healer and 15 gold, either which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to Athena with 18, followed by El Canadiano with 4, and then myself with 2. Most assists to myself with 4, followed by Kitty Stinky with 2. Then a tie between El Canadiano and AP 10. Going random on the scroll in the gold in 5. Shay! Hello, Shay. Welcome. And your fantastic emotes. They're so neat. The dojo? Yeah, from the map. Rem is best girl, clearly. Absolutely. Where were we going? Up this way to get to the skin chest. We need that skin chest. Yeah, when you're between choosing missions, Brendan, you can go to the dojo and there's training missions in there and they'll unlock certain things for you. Oh, God, it's Poseidon. Oh, I need to do something specific. What is? I needed to place a warrior. All right. Warrior it is. Put the warrior over here. Let's go make sure. I think the next quest is the archer one. Yeah, the next quest is the archer one. Okay. Place your units. We are also very fond of our emote artist. I think everyone gets very attached to their emote artist because they're just like, yes, you make the awesome things that I like. All right, what are you? Haven't seen one of you in a minute. Skin chest will never sound like something, not sound like something a serial killer said. Oh, I'm sure a serial killer has said it. Is there a specific mission to unlock the basic training for it? I don't think so. I do believe they prompt you with like a semi-tutorial. Oh my God, what are you doing here? Get the hell out. I hate you. I do believe they prompt you with a small tutorial about going to the dojo to make sure you're aware of it. Like, you should have an NPC tell you to go to the dojo. I did not see what he said. What did he say? Well, you're getting a soul core, buddy. Enjoy it. I hope you like crab. Got to get back to these games. They were a ton of fun when I played them. I will say that I like Nioh 1 better than Nioh 2. I have decided upon that. I do like Nioh 1 more than Nioh 2. But I think Nioh 2 might be a better game. The other thing to be like consciously aware of, Lunar Droid, at least with Nioh 2, this game is insanely long. Oh my God. This is stream 25 for us of this game. And let me find... Is it under other? We're at 92 hours. 92 hours is our current playtime in this. And even if we... Like, when we beat the final DLC boss today, we won't have technically done all of the missions. Ow. Ow. Thank you for that. Oh, he got me again. What a jerk. Gotta go heat up a snack. See you in a moment. Like, either it's a chest full of skin or someone else's skin. Oh my god, why are you such a dick? Ow. Hate you. Die. Long? This game isn't long. This game is giant. Yeah, I can't argue with that at all. It's absurdly long. Oh, hi. Oh! I was busy killing your friend. Hold, please. Darn it. I should have let him do that burst counter. Would have gotten some damage on him. What's this? Oh! Oh, that hurt. Oh, God! I'm glad I got that heal off. He would have killed me. Can you stop? Hey, you. He can, but he isn't going to. Yeah, you're right. You are correct. You can ask him to stop. He's not going to listen. You're just going to have to kill him. Little friend is up there. Oi! Hibbity hop, man. Well, we both missed. Congratulations. Why? Ow. So just go in a circle. Just goes in a circle. Okay. Productive. Oh, we're coming up on a shrine. Oi, wake up. Only the best camera. Come here. I don't want to fight you on that ramp. My ass immediately moves back to the ramp. I don't want to be in that. I'm level 114 in the dojo right now. Not seeing any training missions. It only shows me basic action, 3 different yokai shift tutorials. So the training missions that will unlock you specific weapon arts, you will need to have enough proficiency with that specific weapon to get the dojo mission for it. But it should show up in like the list, and I'd be surprised if it wasn't there. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm not sure either, and it's really hard for me to check because I can't go look at the dojo from this screen. I have to get out of this mission first. I would say that we're close to the end, but I actually have no idea, and considering this is one of the missions that's a story mission, we could be in here for another freaking hour. Now! Let's talk about our manners. Thank you. They are red mission locked as well. Okay, so you'll need to progress through the story then, it sounds like, Brendan, so that you can get access to those. Shadow Realm. Also, is that other shrine not here? It's not. I thought we were coming up on a shrine. I was wrong, apparently. Dead. Hi. Oh, darn it. You haven't done that in a while. Ow. Okay, you still weren't the one that's fueling this, though. A couple little healing spots for us there. Our target must be downstairs. It's you. Here, you want one of these? You didn't care very much about that. I really need you to die first. And you, apparently. Fuck. Damn it. You just finished the fight with William? You don't know how far along you are? I mean, William is, like, damn near the second to final boss of the base story of the game. We're so far back! Oh my god! Have you done all of the dojo missions that you have available? Oh, here we go. Get back here. I've returned with pizza sub. How do I get a pizza sub? Kill you. Kill you. Wish that you cared a little bit more about that. No, just the basic actions. Say, I've been doing damn near everything in the game. I did finally start skipping a couple of side missions because the game was it's just too much. There's just too much in this game. But that could be it, that you haven't done all of the dojo missions, so it's not showing you the other ones yet. I don't know if that's the case, but I could easily see that being the case. Oh, I hit it just barely too late. Ow. And that time we both missed, so congratulations to us. You, come here. Yeah, you with the face. God, you're so tanky. Hello? Hi. Get. That dude over there can just stay over there. Boom. Boom. Fuck. You know what? You just hold on a second, okay? Oh my, oh, we're dead. Fuck! I forgot that the big skeleton man was there. Bummer. It's such a long run. There's no shrines between here and there. It's awful, man. There's so much in the way. He did remember me. And I am sad about that. Any tips on how to improve? I find myself always summoning visitors and end up getting carried. Let's see. How, in terms of getting better in Nioh, the first thing that I would that I'd really point out is that blocking is your friend. Blocking in Nioh is probably better than it is in damn near any other Soulsian game that's out there, because it does negate all of the damage, unless they're using elemental damage, but that's an aside. It negates so much of the damage. And you do regen your stamina pretty... Oh, you jerk. Pretty quickly. Oh, okay. That's... Oh, God. Oh, I thought I had dodged that. I apparently did not. You're such a jerk! That's the main one. Every Soulsian game has rules. Not necessarily written rules, but rules that it wants you to follow, and in terms of how to properly play and progress through the game. Obviously, whatever's working is working, and a win is a win. You know, that's a universal truth in Soulsians, is that, oh, you won because the boss glitched out, that still counts, right? But if you're looking for ways to improve personally, you have to figure out what the game is telling you to do in terms of what rules it wants you to follow. And one of the biggest ones that I found in Nioh is that it wants you to block. Whereas, like, a lot of Soulsian a lot of games by From Software, dodging is normally much better than blocking. Ow! For Nioh 2 specifically, play with all three of the burst counter options and figure out which one works best. Ow, I wasn't standing up, so I couldn't block. I need you to not kill me. I'm just saying. Fuck! God! Did you not hear what I just said? You're such a jerk. Like, mechanically, you're a jerk. Figure out which burst counter works best for you. Like, for instance, Eve in the chat used Brute, and that's what worked for them. I can't do Brute. I have to do Feral. Feral works so well for me for doing burst counters. And they have very different play styles. I wouldn't say necessarily in terms of what weapon you take, but in terms of how you approach fights, because almost every fight has a burst counter in it. So you really want to know how your burst counter works so that you can use it effectively, because getting burst counters to lower your opponent's ki so that you can get viscerals on them is going to be a massive source of damage in the majority of fights. Nioh, it's also really, really important to get good at ki bursts. Ow. being able to time your ki burst so that you get maximum stamina back. Not only are there abilities that like utilize it of getting perfect ki bursts that will give you boosts, but it's also such a huge piece in terms of being able to properly attack and defend and keep the cycle going back and forth between those two actions. Also take time to try and find out what weapon works best for you. I played around with almost... Give me your head! I played around with almost all of the weapons for a considerable amount of time. I already knew I liked the dual blades because I used them a lot through my Nioh 1 playthrough. You're a jerk. Ow. Oh, that's not good. Can you hold on for a second? I'm busy. I use the Odachi and the Tonfa. Yeah, the Odachi is really good in high stance, but the problem with high stance is that you're so... the ability to block is so hindered in that stance. I am using up way too many elixirs just trying to get back to my souls. Not even actually back yet. Gonna go play some Tunic. Thank you so much, Lunar Droid. I appreciate it. And let me know how Tunic ends up being. I'll probably pop in later or something and ask you. I want my souls. Oh, I see you. You should roll along home. Yeah, the Odachi's high stance heavy attacks are so insane. Is it heaviest? Maybe it's light. Either way, high attack, high stance heavy attack. Whatever is the double-handed overhead chop, it's so good. It's so insanely good. Man, I don't want to fight you right now. I'm going to be real honest. I'm real tired of fighting you as, like, a concept. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go get these. I don't even care if the skeleton dude shows up. Okay. We got our 4 million Amrita back. Alright. We're a little bit back on course now. Oi, you, get over here. Fine, don't, whatever. Square Skirt Triangle is normally my go-to combo for Odachi. I think that's correct for me too. Because it's overhead, overhead, and then double uppercut swings, if I'm remembering correctly, is what that button combo results in. It's not what I wanted. I wanted this. I was trying to see if the shrine was up there. And that's a really, really good, like, just go-to combo for the Odachi. My Guardian Spirit is Phantom, but I struggle with timing the counter. I still don't even fully understand how the counter for Phantom works. It's supposed to be kind of like a shield of, like, you want to use it right when they're going to hit you. And that's actually how I use Feral, and it seems to work just fine, which means that Phantom might work just fine for me as well. But I'm not sure. Oi, look at me. Thank you. And then Brute, they want you to hit them when they're like charging it up, basically, and I am terrible at that. Okay, where's the skeletons here? Less enemies is what we need. Less enemies all at once, I guess, is what I should clarify. Okay, your turn. I agree, Athena. These guys are gross. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. And oddly fast. Yeah, they're oddly fast for a walking nose. Just saying. Just saying. I don't feel like a nose should be that fast. All right, let's just hope and pray that the Kraken doesn't spawn in a terrible way for us right now. And thank you for the hydrate, Lunar Droid. I know you're lurking and playing Tunic right now, but thank you. I don't think I thanked you earlier. What's going on over here? Sixus just getting some kills off. By just placing a random archer over on the side. Oh, the Kraken spawned in a great spot. Very nice. Go away. 2 Musketeers. They can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to Kitty Stinky with 6, tied alongside Sixus and AP10. Second place going to Honigford, as well as myself. And then third place going to El Canadiano. Most assists going to AP10 with 6, followed by Honigford with 4, and then El Canadiano with 2. Going random on the scrolls in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Athena with the Musketeer. Back to the map. Rolling right along. I need to place an archer. Archer boy. Persephone. We like Persephone. I need to place an archer. Bam. Then we go home, quests, complete the archer quest. Bam. Now we need to place 2 battle plans. So now we go in here, and we go boom, bang, pow. Boom. Another one completed. Captain Gold for me, please. Oh, wait, no. Not yet. That's just half of it. Got a little ahead of myself. It's like, yeah, give me that fucking money. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, back into this. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Hello, friend. Oh, good. You're going to help me again? I wish I could have had your help before now. Because you're insanely overpowered. I'm not complaining, but at the same time, your help would have been greatly appreciated between those deaths that I just had. What's this way? I know where this is. Okay, this opens up a massive shortcut. And now we need to go back up and go out that other direction. One massive shortcut. Yeah, that loophole used to exist. Yeah, I wish it still did. I understand why it doesn't, but I definitely wish that you could still just, like, paint, and then you'd have your quest done. It was so nice when you could do that. Oh. Tag. Majima, no dying. I need you to live at least for a little bit. Hi. I'm dead. Not quite. Can you distract him for a moment? That'd be great. Alright, I'm not dead. Where is the bloomin' shrine at? I have almost 5 million Emrita sitting in my pocket. You know, I realize that the shrine, I think, is, like, literally right back there. Like, I opened up that shortcut, and I'm pretty sure the other side of the shortcut is the fucking shrine. I'm pretty sure if I go back and go through that door, open up, like, oh, yeah, this is a massive shortcut. I'm pretty sure there's a shrine on the other side of that bloomin' door. We're gonna go look. Hold, please. Just finished all the dojo tutorials, still nothing. How many of the side missions have you done? I didn't think it was behind any of the side missions, but maybe it is. Pretty sure there's literally a shrine right there. Yep. Sure is. Sounds great. Level up. All right, what do we do after getting to 30 of this? Running out of stuff that matters. Sure. Get a couple levels of heart. Just get that little extra stamina, you know? Why not? See how many things in here respawned. Oh, sick. Using the shrine healed Mujina. Poor stuff. Just out here trying to matter. I know, right? Good to know. If I wanted to, I could use the shrine to... Oh, all of this is gone? Sweet. Sweet. I like that. Not Majima. Mujina. Close. Nah, if Majima was here, I wouldn't need to be here. This game would be better with Majima. Yeah? All right. I want Nioh. Here's what I want. I want Nioh. But what you're playing as is you're playing as an isekai version of Majima. That's what you're doing. He's been sent to the past and is busy playing a Soulsian game, and that's the game. Full suit and everything. And it'd be great, because Majima doesn't use a gun, right? He's not, you know, one of those pansy Yakuzas that just busts out a Glock and is like, oh yeah, you hot shit now? He'd just have a knife. He'd be like, nah, man. This is all I need. Fuck you. We don't actually need to kill that. There's no reason to. It'd totally work with Yakuza Kiwami. Is it, like, weird shit like that? We need to kill that, apparently, for whatever reason. Is there anything else around here that's going to interfere? Oh, you are not what I thought you were. Well, thank you for the help that you did provide. Hi! Admittedly, I totally thought this dude was one of the mages and not one of the ninjas. Oh, that's awful. We're gonna die! New plan is cry a bit while trying to figure out what the actual plan is. Oh, good.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yes. Big mood on that one. Could you not? You know what? Fuck you. We're gonna do this for now, okay? And immediately get our asses kicked with it. Yep. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Don't you ever do that again. Ow! I hate you. Oh, God. All right. Okay, that's gone. Where'd the other dudes go? One's up there. Where'd the baby old man go? He's right there. Darn it. All right. You know, I 100% was in full belief that we were going to just, like, they were casting Polymorph Corpse on us, and we did not have enough magic resist. But apparently I was wrong. I'm not upset about being wrong. I'm just very surprised that I was wrong, okay? I was very confident that we were just fucking corpse. Hi! Sounds great. I don't want to fight you right now. Whew. I don't know. When I played as Majima on Legendary, he uses a lot of guns. Did he really? All right. No complaints from my end. I mean, it just makes him even scarier. What kind of knot? Can you not? Okay. All right. Oh. Oh, we're at a boss. Where is he, though? We're not there yet. There's a boss close by, but Hmm. What you got there? Smoothie. I guess that's technically just like a way to skip that guy. Oi, skeleton boy, wake up. I need to kill you. For no other reason than I just want to. Thanks, goodbye. Man, you know, something else Nioh 2, like, doesn't do as good as Nioh 1 is the story missions. These story missions are just, they feel long for the sake of being long, not long because it makes them, like, good or because it gives them any types of, like, enjoyable depth. What is stealing all my Amrita? What the hell? Why are you taking everything? Give it back. I'm glad we were able to at least find it, Brendan. I know I wasn't, like, reading off yours and Eve's discussion, but I'm glad that we were able to track it down. Is this the shortcut ladder that I saw? No, not entirely. Seems to be part of it. Doesn't seem to work now. I couldn't crank that one in there. That is unquestionably a drop of death. Yeah, too long. It has pretty cool monsters, but it's too long. Especially since they reuse monster types. Yeah, I mean, especially since they use bosses and monster types. Like, there's too many... Like, this game could have been half the length and been perfectly fine. Good night, El Canadiano. Thank you for hanging out and chatting and placing and stuff. Sleep well, friend. Thank you for being here. I'm really lucky that that missed. Yeah, half the length is still the same amount of content. I agree. Yeah. 100%. Like, just take out some of the side missions that don't add or do very much, or combine them in a way. Repeat less bosses, please. Because we've re-killed the same boss way too many times. Yeah, we should be finishing Tales tomorrow. I get it, but at the same time, it doesn't feel anywhere near as lengthy once you've played it once. Bad excuse, but the story mission becomes a quarter of the time just because you know the layout. I mean, outside of the couple of deaths, I don't feel like we've been wandering around that much. I mean, I do try to explore a bit more, like actually check the corners and find the what the fuck are you, the extra loot and stuff that's around, but you're scary. Why are you just, like, here instead of being a boss? You're really cool, and you're the only enemy so far that's looked like you. Even marginally like you. You're big enough and you got a good enough design that you should have been a boss. Holy ow! Found your damage. Oh my god, ow. Her damage was hidden in the Dark Realm all along. Can you stop? You know, that's not exactly what I meant, but... Ow! Goodbye. You were cool. Agio key piece? Is it just a piece of that door? Can I open this one? Nope, doesn't seem to work now. I was really nervous about stepping on that, I'm not gonna lie. Neat. Okay. Fuck. Why is this mission like this? Because it's the last mission of the entire game. I know, but we've already been here for like an hour and a half. Sorry. You okay? Yeah, help me. Help me! By the way, in the tab you were checking earlier for playtime, you might be able to see how long story missions took as well. And hey, blob above you. Yeah, right. Found it. Yeah, we'll check in a second. Oh god, where is he? Fuck. Holy shit. You. Mujima's dead. That sucks. Scampus! You want to stop this guy? Oh, I have regrets. LOL! What the fuck? Oh! Hold, please. I did not agree to this. Here, all y'all just, you all just fuck off, okay? All y'all fuck off. We're just gonna go reset that, get our friend back. The dude that summons the souls should be dead. It should be fine. It should be a much better venture. We'll clear out more directions instead. Just you know, hold on. Redo. Quick redo. Be fine. Apparently our friend doesn't respawn. That's okay. We'll manage without him. He was a little squishy and got beat up pretty quick anyway. You're dead now. See, it's all coming together. You know, it's all right. We'll get there. Take the steps a little slower at a time. Come on. Do the spin move. Get rid of him. He's permanently gone. See, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going this way to make sure that the loot player is actually dead. They seem to actually be dead. Pick up a bunch of junk. Grab us a Scampus. Because everything's better with Scampus. I love you too, Scampus. Alright, let's go beat up some dudes. We won't have this guy spawn this time. That dude's already dead. Shoot this dude in the head. Only actually got one shot into his head. There's some rumbly. There's a big hole in the floor. There's one of these gross dudes. We got more friends. I'm paralyzed. This is becoming quite bad because I'm paralyzed again. Need to heal. We got the heal off. That guy's dead. See, we're still okay. Woo! Place does not want to be our friend. I don't terribly want to be its friend either. I don't know where my antidotes are. Well, they ran out. And that healed us. Gets us to this loot, I guess. I didn't see anything meaningful up there. Floor falls through, we die. Wait, what if anything is down here? Oh, this is just another direction. Okay. Okay. Nothing. We just need to keep going up so that we can get the other half of the key so that we can open the gate that'll take us onto the elevator that'll take us to the actual boss. Jesus. I'm going to put this right here. Yep. And I need to use the restroom, so I'm going to do that. Be right back. Poop? No, it's definitely not poop. 25 gold and 1 buster. Either which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to Kitty Stinky with 22, followed by Honigford with 21, and then Valwright with 16. Most assists going to Honigford with 9, followed by El Canadiano with 6, and then Seraphi with 4. Going random on the scroll in the gold in 5. Two. 1. Athena with the buster, Fee with the gold, back to the map. Sounds simple. It does. It does. It sounds so simple. It's gonna just be an easy time. Right? Right? It's definitely what it's gonna be. Money. What's the last one? Win 3 battles. I don't know if we have time for that. Don't know if we have... Ain't nobody got time for that! All right. Let's keep going. You take me higher. Karaoke stream? I mean, we did the Twitch Sings one way back when. There you are. Ow. Fuck. What am I supposed to do? Like, this is the real one, I'm pretty sure, but holy shit, the number of these guys, and they all got fucking spells and shit. Can I kill these? Ah, God. Okay, they don't have very much life. Ow. Oh, God. Why did that hurt so much? Oh, God. Okay. Sweet, he's dead. Whew, that hurt. He was like, oh, God, he became really painful really fast. Machine gun kiss. Well, I listen to that way more than I should. It's so bad, but it's good. Oh, man. Okay. That should be everything for us to be able to go to the final boss now. Should. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of all of our excess gear. Well, first let me see if we have any better accessories. I'm not going to check. I'll check the dual blades. Check the dual blades, since that's what we're going to be fighting with. Check the dual blades. I don't see anything crazy in here. I will lock that. Don't really care too much about the ranged weapons. We don't have the stats to wear that. That's fine. What the fuck is Ominous Pact? Let's see. Okay. That's enough of that. Make offering. Make an offering. Just fucking everything. Let's going to give us a level and a handful of elixirs. Sounds good. That's what we wanted. Ran out of elixirs again? No. We're just getting ready to go to the final boss. At least I think it is. And so, you know, get rid of shit and grab one more level. Kodama buff not active. Is it not? It doesn't matter. The only one we'd choose is the more elixirs, so. Spoiler, it's not. I hope it is. This looks pretty final bossy, I'm just saying. They put a shrine at the bottom. Well, you know, real, considering I see a zone enemy here, I think you're fucking right. But he's on the other side of that door. So with that in mind, let's reset, kill a couple things in here. Dim dude! Why you do this to me? Why? Hi, friend. Yeah, the boss is like 3 enemies and a single elite away, so. You whore. Hate you too. I don't know where the skeleton is that I fought over here just a moment ago. Oi, you, with the hair. I need to clear you guys out so I can kill whatever's in the yokai well so that we can move on. Where is it? There it is. No, I'm not going that way. Just don't be a baby. Never mind, bring the baby back. Oh. Can't see. He's in the way. Seen bosses take better damage than you are. Kind of hard to fight him when I can't see his animation sometimes. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. Now we should be able to go over here, reset our consumables, and walk in that boss door. I hope. That is my hope. You mean respawn all the enemies? That is what I did. It didn't respawn him, though. I'm curious to see if I, like, open the door. Okay. We are actually here. We're gonna need our... We're gonna need our elemental stuff back. Also, why did I walk in the door poisoned? I'm back. How are peeps doing tonight? Really over this game. Damn it. I don't even know if I can actually counter that. Great. That was fantastic camera. So his legs are what we want to be targeting, if we can. He missed too. Fuck. Oh, I should have let him do that. Good to know that he does that. Wow, okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We learned a bit. Need to do some preparations. We're at 28 of 35. I want to keep the purification talismans because we are able to get his key down. How much do these cost to max out? 4 each? We'll want the barrier talismans for when we go in. Maybe go down a rejuvenation, and that gives us a little bit more. Maybe if I just prep 4 of each of them. Do I have the? I don't have enough for that. Maybe not the purification since we don't need it nearly as much. Yeah. Set shortcut. Put that one there. That one there. That one there. Let's put the Lembus bread on this one. I want to see if I can avoid the snake ladies. If I go over here, will you stay up there? Yes. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Interesting. Okay. Shit. Fucking ow. Done. Ugh. Ugh.
人とはする夢は破れ人を根絶やす夢を見た我が角を砕きうるは同族の力が宿りし刃のみ
Now second phase? No. I was very confident he didn't have a second phase.
する夢をうつつとなしたものよ。我らと同じ輝きを宿すその瞳に真実を見せることが叶うとは無常の喜び。
Hi, Mom.
我らと血を分けし者よ、感謝する。
This motherfucker. Oh, we're gone too.
鬼を殺した若者はその刀を残し時の彼方へと消えていきました。
Hey, Uncle.
そして長い戦いを終え永遠の安らぎを与えました。
Oh, it's done. And yes, super focused face. It was very focused face. I knew. Like, after fighting him that first time, I knew that I knew everything I needed to know about him. I was like, I got you downloaded, bitch. Let me go get my power-ups back and get some shit ready to go, and your ass is mine. And I knew that I could do it without, like, too much struggle, right? Loot! Oh my goodness. Why don't I understand that? Why is the shrine marked as a boss? It isn't. It's marked as a finish. Ah, okay. That makes sense. What is a nightmare tusk? Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Some locked missions and stuff there. Oh. It doesn't say times, Eve. It says what level we were when we beat them. That was just the tutorial level. That's the rest of the game over there. So that, took you like 8 months? Did you think it would be this long when you started? No, I didn't think it would be that long. $93 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, I don't see anything for times. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the title screen here. We're going to close out of this. I'm going to go do my workouts that Dimden has requested. Can we check how many times you finally killed all the bosses in a row? Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. Okay, but let's run the battle. Let me do some workouts. What I will, if you're cool with it, Eve, I'm gonna do my workouts. We're gonna run battle, do workouts, do the react, and then we'll close out stream by looking at stuff. Because that react's gonna take a little while, and I want to get it out of the way now, and then we can fiddle around and stuff. So battle. Okay, let's do this. Do the shooty shoots. And I'm going to refund the sit-ups. Okay. 25 gold and 1 saint. Either which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most skills go into Athena with 11, followed by myself with 9, then Honigford with 8. Most assists go into Kitty Stinky with 11, followed by Athena with 7, and then Cat and Cider with 2. How's your toe doing? Ultimately good. It's kind of sore. Going random. Fee with the Saints. Athena with the gold. Back to the map. Heading over here. You need to calm down. We have Artemis. Sweet. I'm actually not going to mark this as last, okay, everybody? We're going to do one more battle after this one, but it won't be on stream. 2 reasons for that is that after this battle is a skin chest, and getting the skin chest will give us this, win 3 battles in a day for 400 gold for the captain, and this event only has 4 days left total. So, I'm going to do 1 offline battle, so this won't be last. It will be the last on stream, though. All right. Let me mute that. Do this. Now, if you're new here on Tuesdays and Thursdays, thank you for being here. Welcome so much. Tuesday and Thursdays, we do content after we play our game, okay? And what that is, that's reaction-style content. We check out video game trailers, new show trailers, movie trailers, whatever it is, and we react to it. We do this live on stream because it makes for a more dynamic and interactive experience, both for me as the streamer as well as for the people that watch it later. It's something fun that we can do together. All right? This does get recorded and put up onto YouTube later. You're dynamic. Thank you. My lungs aren't. Yeah. This is going to be a long one, as a heads up. And part of the reason that it's going to be a long one is because, 1, the trailer itself is long, and 2, because we have some things that we got to talk about before we even click play. Okay? Poor Team Wheezy, I know. Fucking captain of that team. Goddamn. All right. So the way that these work, I read a half-scripted intro off of my head, and then we check out the trailer. Would you be a Weasley? Oh. 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 Anyway, that's so bad. It's so bad. I read a half-scripted intro off my head. We check out the trailer. We chat. When it feels like the chat's wrapping up, or when it's just time for us to go, I will read a half-scripted outro off of my head. Then we'll make faces. That gets used for the thumbnail. Which was worse, my Nioh or that one? Oh, God, I don't know. They're in the same category. All right. As a heads up, the trailer itself is 15 minutes long. And given the topic that it is, we have to talk a little bit about it before we click play. Okay? All right. So, sooner we get in, the sooner we'll be going. Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwan, and welcome to the channel. We have some more reaction content for you, and today we are going to be checking out not the entire state of play, but the gameplay reveal trailer for Hogwarts Legacy that was revealed at its own dedicated state of play for PlayStation. Now, before we can do anything else, we need to address something very important, which is Harry Potter as a franchise, as well as its connection to its author, J.K. Rowling. Okay, I'm not going to go on too long because it would deserve its own video, but I feel it's very important to preface this before we watch this, okay? Everyone, I think at this point, in the 2 years since J.K. Rowling really came out to be who she is, with the opinions that she has already decided where they stand in regards to Harry Potter as a media franchise. Some people boycott it entirely because they don't want to support J.K. Rowling. Some people are like, look, this brings me a lot of comfort and joy, so I need to enjoy it anyway because it's one of the few things that bring me happiness in life. Then there's people that are kind of, not sure where they sit. And then when it comes especially to this game with Hogwarts Legacy, it is a video game that is developed by people that have their own independent views and thoughts and things. Obviously, this is still all connected to one another, and you'll see different sides of this argument as well of, yes, we understand that J.K. Rowling's a piece of shit, but at the same time, the developers aren't. The developers worked hard to make a good product that they're wanting you to experience. And I want to support them, even if it unfortunately means supporting J.K. Rowling. Counter to that is, they already got paid. The developers get paid anyway. The extra profits only go to the publisher. And as we've seen also, when it comes to video games, you can be one of the most successful companies in the world, and they'll be like, man, we made more money this year than we've ever made before, and we're firing 500 employees. And next year we're going to do it again because money. So the devs got paid. They already got paid. They already got their salary, right? If you're worried about the developers, the only thing this game being successful would do is maybe get them a job on a future project. It's not even a guarantee. It's a chance that they might work on the next game within that same studio. But if that makes you feel better, that is what it is. I do not like supporting Harry Potter. I do not like supporting J.K. Rowling. I have a lot of people that her words directly influence in very negative ways. And I will not be buying this game. But I do want to see what this is. But whatever you decide, that's up to you to decide. If you need to make an excuse for yourself of, I want to disconnect the author from the game, disconnect the author from the series, you've already made your decision on what you are going to do when it comes to Harry Potter as a franchise and Hogwarts Legacy as a video game. I'm not here to dissuade you one way or the other. But for the sake of the people that are affected, even if it doesn't affect you or you don't care, I felt it was very important to present this information up front before I click this play button. Now, with all that aside, I've heard some good things. So, let's see how good these things are. It's always a tragedy here when a creator regrets growth. It sucks
Lumos.
because it directly like tarnishes something that might have otherwise been incredible, right?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
It's gonna be 15 minutes?
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world. But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be. When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory...
So you're saying, is the platinum for this game, is the platinum trophy for fucking Hogwarts Legacy going to require you to play through it at minimum 4 times? Because you know there's achievements for every single house. So you'll have to play through it once per house. Whew. Anyway.
You will meet up with your housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some catching up to do, as you were starting Hogwarts late as a 5th year.
So you are the new student.
You'll begin your studies attending Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, Herbology, and Potions classes, to name a few.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Shall we begin?
Some of these faces are
Welcome to
horrifying.
year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that
They're busy
you will take
taking
hold with the
notes
passion
out of Mass
and
Effect
rigor
Andromeda's
requisite
books.
of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
You may begin.
No HUD? Or is the HUD just hidden?
Bad for a beginner.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here, you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions, and more. In between classes, you'll be able to explore the castle famous for its secrets, enchantments, and mysteries.
New professors? I doubt they have
You'll
licenses
discover
for any of
dungeons
the
and
actors,
secret
so
passageways,
I doubt you'll see anyone that looks like anyone from the movies.
as well as challenging puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind to solve. You may even find yourself in iconic locations you've never been able to explore before.
Takes place in the 1800s? Okay. So no one's born yet. Got it.
It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of your professors will not be. However, you may recognize a few faces.
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win them over.
That doesn't look like John Cleese. Calm down.
You'll come to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class and while completing side assignments that are part of a special curriculum, ones designed to help you catch up with the other 5th years at your own speed.
Lumos.
Gross.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to
That looks
try
like
and
a fucking
discover
Dark
if the
Souls
rumors
boss. Holy
of a
shit.
mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat he really is.
magical goblin?
Rogue's loyalists are capable of so
Wizard
much more
goblin?
than people realize.
The
that a
wizarding
thing?
world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals. In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? Are you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
Let's go.
Yeah, I remember them having some level of magic, but that looked like just straight up wizardry magic, right? Where the fuck was this level of magic in, like, the series? Holy God.
Enemies possess unique defensive and offensive abilities, including blasting curses, stunning spells, enchanted weaponry, and more. While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon
You
strikes.
can't afford the shit you imagine. Yeah, the
Counterattack
high-end
with
CG
powerful
would be
stunning
super
charms,
expensive.
allowing you to follow up with extended spell combinations.
Yeah, that's a good point, Athena. Dobby's a house elf. Kind of looks like what we think of goblins, but the goblins and the elves are
Students
not
who
the
become
same.
particularly adept at spellcasting will find many ways to exploit their enemies' weakness.
Does the game not have a HUD? I see like an R1 command over there, but these spells, I don't see what's causing them. I'm assuming they'll tell us at some point.
Slam with Descendo. Roast with Incendio. Devastate your enemies using various finishes. You can even use the mysterious, powerful magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes. Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style. On your path to become the ultimate duelist.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades,
Think there'll be a
talents,
face
and
button for
skills
each spell
to aid your
for the
progression
mixing and
as a
matching
wizard.
combos? Yeah, maybe.
Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your spells, plants, and potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of magic. You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear that will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded and specialized to allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost.
Might also need to use the L6 for direct
Grow and
movement for a
deploy
particular
magical
spell.
plants
Yeah,
to
maybe.
mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay.
They looked at Harry Potter 1 and made a
You
much
can even
bigger and
unleash
greater
deadly
game out of it.
mandrake seedlings
Maybe.
to
I also
incapacitate
get a very
unsuspecting
strong control vibe from
In
it as
Beast
well.
class, you will learn about a variety of magical beasts
Best
you might
class.
encounter,
The
both
only
at
class that
school
matters.
and as you explore the world surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Learning and mastering broom flight is highly recommended so that you may travel around the world more quickly.
I want you to do my herbology homework.
You're despicable.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your companions. And over time, you'll learn their stories.
This is our chance.
Natsai Onai
You're
is
not
a brave
making it.
adventurer
No,
driven by the
that's not.
justice she seeks.
Nope.
Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
But what happens now?
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin.
We've been over this, boy. Bribblefix cannot reverse a curse.
With a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
Welcome to the Room of Requirement.
How big is I know how big
secrets of
Hogwarts is, but that doesn't
is
necessarily
known
mean the
as the
game is
Room
going
of
to be that big.
Requirement.
But how big is this game? It looks massive.
You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for you.
Timers. Eh.
Since you need to catch up to your peers, the room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade your gear. A helpful house elf named Deke helps you discover vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
What is it? Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect your personality and magical specialties.
Kitty.
Not everything you need on your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit the nearby wizarding village of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and vendors can provide you with the supplies you require. From potion ingredients and recipes, to seeds for magical plants, to all sorts of gear. But Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards, emboldened by the turmoil of the times, wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat them. As you explore, you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or sunshine, or coat the ground with snow or rain. Unique wizarding hamlets pepper the countryside, each with vendors and residents who have stories
Damn,
to
there's
tell.
a lot to this. Holy God.
And missions with
It
which
just
they
keeps
could
going.
use your assistance. Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself.
Do you
when
only
he
play
was a
for 1
student
year?
at
Sounds
Hogwarts.
like it.
Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls. Some have been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic, while others are at
They
risk
did
of
say you're a
poachers
fifth year.
and their
That is
traps.
correct.
If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the Room of Requirement.
We have apparently seen
But
death.
there are dangers beyond your understanding in the world as well. Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards. Be careful where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a dark
Literally every location I can think of near Hogwarts. Yeah, they just keep going.
Master spells. Befriend new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets. Combat mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world.
Skyrim.
Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
Damn. Was that? Yeah, that was a full 15 minutes. That went by really fast because they just kind of kept going. Only one small worry I have is it'll be timed like Dead Rising. What do you mean? I'm not sure. I don't, like, you mean in terms of its pacing or like its release window? The next screen after the title says Holiday 2022, so it should be coming out sometime around Christmas time. But yeah, there's a lot to that. I don't know a whole lot about Avalanche Games. Let me take a quick look here. Let's see if Avalanche Games Studio, have they made anything else before? Yes, they've been around quite a long time and made some of the Prince of Persia games and some random shit like through the years. All right. And then I imagine Portkey Games is just Potkey. Portkey Games is probably, they're founded in 2017. They made the shit ass mobile games and then this game. Okay. So a lot of this is probably being done by Avalanche Games, although it doesn't really immediately feel like they have a whole lot that they're leaning back on in terms of like recently released titles like Disney Infinity, a bunch of movie tie-ins. I mean, it makes sense that they're making this. It's not exactly a movie tie-in, but it's in the same kind of relative space. So pacing like is in a fixed amount of time you have to complete the entire year a game. I had a few other dislikes that I mentioned earlier. I don't necessarily feel like the game is going to force you forward, and I have a feeling that if there is any, like, for instance, we'll use the seasons as an example. We'll say that if we use like the American school year as a comparison and school starts in the fall, I imagine that for the most part, they will probably say, like, you know, here's all of your, you'll probably have something along the lines of like a main story quest. You'll do like the main missions, and then it'll say, you know, do you want to advance to Christmas or whatever, you know? And then if you don't want to, you can just do whatever up until that point. You can probably take extra classes, go and explore and stuff, but there's probably stuff that you won't be able to access until you go to the next season. And then once you feel like you've done all you want, some of it is probably still accessible, or you'll want to go back to for one reason or another when you get to the next season or farther in the game. Like, you know, you'll unlock a new spell that'll unlock a new door that's somewhere in a cave or something like that. But I doubt they'd put you on a time limit. None of the other Harry Potter games did. I doubt that they will put you on a hard time limit. Wonder if you go back to the other season. I doubt it, but who knows? They could give you a lot of freedom if they wanted, but it depends on what their ultimate goal is with this game. In terms of it being a very heavily story-focused RPG, I do not get that vibe from it. I don't feel like it's necessarily built on the idea of it wanting to tell a story, like it wants to be a part of the extended universe of the Harry Potter franchise. Instead, I get the feeling that they wanted to make a game where you get to more effectively be a wizard or witch with significantly more freedom that is at Hogwarts within the, you know, Hogwarts Harry Potter world. They'll probably give you a time turner at some point, maybe, or a spell that does it. The magic is significantly higher end, so you might be able to just have a spell that takes you back to, you know, whatever, wherever you want. I could see that, but there is a lot happening here. I do wish a couple of things had a little bit more polish, which, coming from something like Disney Infinity and mobile games, I'm not surprised that they don't, and they're serviceable. But one of the main things that really felt like it hurt was the character models. And I imagine for most of the game, it won't be very noticeable because you have that third-person perspective, and you're going to be more focused on the silhouette of what your opponent is doing alongside the spells that are going in one direction or the other. So I imagine for the most part, things like the hollowed out, soulless faces won't be something that you'll care about too terribly much. You'll see them and cringe, but I want to play Sorcerer's Stone on Game Boy Color now. No, you do not. Calm down. It all depends on the character customization for me in the end. Do you mean the physical character customization, or do you mean your ability in terms of gameplay? Because there was kind of, you know, pieces of both of those throughout the conversation. And I know that you talked a lot about the issues with the accents, which I don't know what the budget for this game was, and it could have been anywhere, right? And something that I know that is often very expensive is voice actors. So it might have been that they just went with what they could get and what they could afford. And that does hurt immersion in a lot of ways because of the setting of Hogwarts. And, you know, it's set in the late 1800s, but so help me God, if one of these students that is living in the 1800s says something like, "That's cool, bro," or, you know, like, pick modern slang, and it's going to be like, wait a minute, what year is it? Because, mind you, for the most part, Harry Potter, when they're at Hogwarts, you wouldn't really know what year it is, right? Like, outside of, like, them flying a car to school, you're like, yeah, it's magical wizards and witches that are going to school in a castle. It could be 450 AD. It could be 29,372 different year measurement, right? Because when they're at the school and they're not in Muggle world, you know, it could be like freaking anywhere, right? Like, they don't really have much indication of what year things take place. The lexicon is important for immersion. It could make or break it for me personally, but Dudley has a PlayStation. Right. I mean, doesn't the last book end in like 2015 or something like that? Like when they jump to the future or something like that. I remember people freaking out recently because it's like, oh man, it's 2020 or whatever it is. Harry's sending his kid off to school. And I'm like, okay. Like, they show London and everything too. Did they in there? No. Yes? No. They showed Hogsmeade, but I don't remember seeing London, but maybe they did. There was a lot. So, you know, I wish they would have shown a little bit more about how the casting works, because that's the biggest question that I have. We didn't see anything in terms of a HUD or anything like that. And we took guesses in terms of, like, you know, maybe you swish and flick with the direction keys and that affects spells. Maybe they're just on face buttons. I don't know, and I really wish that would have been included in this gameplay reveal. I feel that that's such a hanging question because it can really dictate how the game is going to be played. Do we have something like mana? Do we have a resource? Do we have stamina? Do we just do whatever we want as much as we want? Like as much as they showed, the thing that feels like the core part of the conflict experience was not given very much information or detail, and I feel like that is very unfortunate. Hopefully it's not like Harry Potter 7.1 or 7.2 where it was an action shooter. I mean, it didn't feel like an action shooter, but it didn't feel... Like I said, I got really strong control vibes from it. Obviously, instead of a gun, you have a wand, and instead of mind gravity powers, you just have magic. But I definitely got very strong, like, yeah. But, yeah. So, to you watching right now, if you are still here, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. It helps me immensely, and I am thankful that you listened to us ramble for the last 20 minutes. Now, where do you sit on this? And I don't necessarily just mean on the game. Where do you sit on the topic of Harry Potter? How do you feel about this as a whole going forward? I've seen a lot of people on Twitter throwing everything in every direction when it comes to the reception of this game, and I don't necessarily mean what we saw in the trailer, but the reception of what is probably the highest quality Harry Potter video game that we have seen since Harry Potter became a thing. And unfortunately, it is now in the year 2022 where Harry Potter is mired by the reputation of its creator. So where do you sit on that, and where do you sit on the game? I'm like, there's a lot of cool things here, but ultimately, in terms of reception, I'm very lukewarm on it. I don't see anything that looks truly innovative in a way that makes me go, that looks like something that I need to experience. Like, if this game wasn't Harry Potter and was just any other setting that had a, you know, generic IP or even a brand new IP on it, I'd be like, That looks kind of cool, but I'll probably wait until it's cheap as shit, right? It's not a game that I'm crawling over the shelves to get 3 days early by paying an extra $10 on my digital pre-order, you know? So this franchise would be a very good contender for a VR game. Yeah, that'd be cool. The appeal is just Harry Potter. I mean, for some, that's what it is. It's not selling new innovation. It's legit nostalgia and immersion. Right. But we have questions about the immersion, and at least for me personally, this nostalgia is entirely gone. Both from a oversaturation of Harry Potter as well as a disappointment that I personally am unable to separate Harry Potter from its creator. So it's about selling the Harry Potter experience. They're doing a pretty good job. It was dripping with Harry Potter everywhere. So, what did you think? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. 2 other good places to do so are on Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we actually have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own so that we can watch them together live on stream. Because we do stream 4 days a week on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, and I'd love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. But we're going to get out of here, so if you watch one of those other YouTube videos, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy. Disagree, the new innovation in a castle with a school year and much more of a life sim and simulation of a school year in a magical world. I mean, they did that, though. It was in the mobile games, but they did that. And Athena makes a good point. That's new to Harry Potter, but not to gamers. Yeah, that's very, very common for gamers. This game could have not have the Harry Potter name, and I'd be equally as interested in it personally. I personally might be... I don't know. I probably would feel the exact same way in all reality. I'd probably feel the exact same way that I do right now about it. I would hate this if it wasn't Harry Potter. I guess I could go to the screen that makes it a bit bigger. Stay away from me. Oh, our infinite range fell off. That's unfortunate. I hate the idea of going to school in a video game. That's fair. Been part of my life for 25 goddamn years. I mean, it's been part of the world, really, for 25 goddamn years, you know? Like, Harry Potter, like, that's one of the problems with the stuff involving J.K. Rowling, is Harry Potter is such a massive piece of the world, right? So... I mean, if you want a direct comparison, Eve, you might be limited. But, you know, you could also just go with fucking Fable, Eve. Like, Fable damn near does the same thing. Obviously, slightly different, but it's, you know, very similar in terms of the presentation that it's trying to give you. We have 3 flying rogues and 50 gold, either which could be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills go into Valorite, as well as Cat and Cider with 14, followed by Not Ninja Stapler with 13, and then myself with 12. Most assists go into Athena with 7, followed by Cat and Cider. Nope, followed by Hip Hop to Bop with 4, and then Cat and Cider with 3. Thought I saw another number in there. Don't worry about it. Going around on the scrolls into gold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final Fantasy Type 0. Yeah, I mean, whew. Yeah. All right, I'm going to start this, but again, like I said before, we will not be running this on stream. At least, I don't expect to. Do I need to do anything else besides, like, just hope to win? We need to win. Got it. We got a lot of hoplites and some manticores. All these hoplites are armored, right? These big dudes are also armored? Okay. Chompers! Let's do this, chompers. Bust out your epics if you got them, please. Because I will admit, I will be sad if we lose. Like, I will be genuinely sad if we lose. Last. Okay. Then the other thing we were going to do is we're going to pause this. We're going to pull this back up. And we're going to take a little look-see at some stats and stuff before we get out of here. It's like Super Mario 2. They got attention because they put Mario characters in it. The original game wouldn't have been as popular otherwise, right? Because it wasn't supposed to be a Mario game. All right, we're just going to take a quick little looks at how many times we had to kill some of these goddamn bosses. Because, Jesus Lord, we had to fight some of them way too many times. We killed 472 of these little fucks. 141 Yoki, 84 Enkis. The bosses will come later. 26 Ippon Dataras. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, only 7 Kappas. I don't think that even gets us all of their lore. It doesn't. We only found 7. Okay? 185 Dwellers. I'm surprised there wasn't more of these. There was a lot more Dwellers in Nioh 1. Oni B. 102, really. I didn't feel like there was that many. 371 Skeleton Warriors. Screw you guys. Yamanbas. You were a neat addition to the game. I liked you. 48. You were alright. Wyras, and did not enjoy you. I'm glad I only had to fight 15 of you. You were kind of cool. Mitsume Yazura, 25 kills. Yabuchi! Nore Ona, you were annoying, but you were a good enemy. Toxic Slime, only 21, and that is about 21 too many. This enemy is just needlessly annoying. Aberrant Soldiers, 281. Gross. Although these guys weren't nearly as annoying as the long-headed boys whenever we get to those. Only 21 umbrellas! And Eve is like, that is 21 umbrellas too many. Magatsu Warriors, you guys were terrifying. 16 of you. You killed me once. Biwa Boku Boku, only 11. These guys actually weren't nearly as horribly scary and as annoying in this game as they were in Nioh 1. In Nioh 1, if one of these was around, man, you had to go for them. In this one, you're like, oh, get rid of you. All right, move on. I only killed 8. Damn. So we don't get the second piece of lore for the nutsack monster. We don't get the second piece of lore for the nutsack monster. Tell me, Real, if you could take a nap under your own nutsack, would you? Would you? Use it like a little blanket? One-Eyed Imps, 35. One-Eyed Oni, 27. Does this count the frost ones? I don't know. We'll see. Onudo, 21. 19 Wheel Monks. 19 too many. Flying Bolt, only 14. I'm sad that we didn't see more of these, especially because they weren't nearly as strong in this one as they were in the first game. I feel like they could have added more of these. Especially when we fought 32 Tengus. Good lord. Although they weren't as bad in this one as they were in the first game either. Yeah, 64 of these is 64 too many. I hate these guys. These guys are so bloody annoying. Good lord. Red Kappa. We got 12 Red Kappas, but only 7 normal ones? This is bullshit. Snowclops, 12. Kurokas, 39. This is probably the coolest enemy design in the game. And I am sad that he is such trash. Like, every time one of these guys showed up, I'm like, why are you here? You don't do anything. You're so freaking cool, but you do absolutely nothing. Ubume. This actually might be my favorite new enemy in the game, is the Harpy. Like, I really liked this enemy a lot. Super cool. Tessel! 61 of the rats. Ugh. Lesser Ruby Bozus. 42. 80 spiders. Gross. Nabahage! You guys are scary. I died to you 3 times. Yep. Alright, we have made it to bosses. So, the horse, Mizuki, number of times appeared, or at least defeated, 6. The bull, 6. Someone grab a calculator. Athena, can you pull up a calculator real quick to see how many total bosses we killed? Can you do this for me? We're only counting the number of bosses that we've killed. Let me know when you're ready. Ugh. All right. So we got 6 from the horse and 6 from the bull. Wow, we died to the bull. Oh, I know why we died to the bull so many times. I was like, 9 deaths to the bull? The bull is one of the first bosses that you fight. And I died to him a lot because we were still, like, figuring the game out. I remember. And Enra, 3. Killed him 3 times. Died to him 8 for the same reason as the bull. It's the second enemy you fight ever. Yeah. Yatsu-no-Kami, 4. Killed the snake 4 times. I will say that, like, the very first time you fight him, I'm like, man, this snake, yeah. God. And then every time he shows up afterwards, I'm like, why are you here? You're annoying. Kamaitachi. 2. I feel like that's unfortunate, but I also realize that the Kamaitachi can only be in a very specific arena because kind of like the gross bug bowl thing that we're going to get to later, it has to have all the trees for its mechanics to work. Onruki, 5. Really? My brain is thinking of how many times do we think we killed Onroki in Nioh 1? Because I swear we killed... This motherfucker has probably killed me than any other boss in any Soulsian because I think we died to him like 40 times in Nioh 1. And then I figured out how to bloody play the game. And I swear we saw like 20 of them in Nioh 1. I'm exaggerating, but it felt like a lot. The bird, 1. Good. If there's a close second place enemy of enemy I hated the most, this one sucked. If I was on mouse and keyboard and could aim the bow with the mouse, this might not have been as bad, but I don't like Soulsians on mouse and keyboard. Yuki, my actual most hated boss in the game. Twice. Because we had to fight him twice to get an unlock or something. Kasha! Such a good enemy design, and it has nothing to do with the way that she's leaning. 3 times defeated. This was a really good boss design in general. Like, the whole fight was really good. I do kind of wish that instead of her standing on the wheels, that she was, like, the wheels were part of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of just standing on them, like, they were one piece. I don't know. Ryomen Sukuna, 2 times. Really? Only 2? Thought we... Maybe it's because we died to him 4 times. I thought there was more than that. Daidora Bochi, one of the big, like, building bosses. We only fought them once. That's fine. We died once, and I remember I was very surprised at the death. Shutendoji, fought him twice, killed him twice. This boss was, again, a neat design, but kind of a disappointment when it comes to mechanics. Lady Osakabe, big house fight. 1. Otakamaru, 1 time defeated. He killed me 8 times. He was hard. The final boss of the base story, like, he was a final boss. You're not a boss. You, however, are Human Yudo 1. Oh, he looks so sad in there. You didn't get a really good look at his face when he's busy trying to smush you. Ew. Fucking nose. Gross lumps of flesh with butts. Why does he have a butt? Stupid crabs. Nioh 2. 2 of them. A returning boss. And I felt like he, felt like his added mechanics were just fine. Underworld Soldier. Hellish Hag. Scary as fuck. Lightning Gods of Yomi 1. You know, I didn't get like a good look at you when I was fighting you because I was busy fighting you, but you scary as fuck. Like, you scary. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Yasha, you're not a boss. You look like you could be, though. You are also not a boss. We only killed 8 of the go-kart things? Alright. Sushi Gumo! That's a boss. 1 spider boss. White Tiger! Returning boss from Nioh 1. Killed him once. He was much easier in Nioh 2 than he is in Nioh 1. Fox Spirit. This guy fought like a boss, but was not a boss. Scary guy. Oh, God. You know, I actually really hated this enemy, too. I really hated this enemy. Newcomer. And I believe DLC only newcomer. Eh. Kinky. Also not a boss. But, like, a hyper elite, blinged out, my chain hangs low version of the one-eyed Oni. Fuki! Also not a boss. But scary like one. Suiki. You could have been a boss. I'm surprised that you weren't. You definitely could have been. Same with you, Angyoki. You could have been a boss too. Although I feel like they needed to do a little bit more. Like, you were ready to be a boss. You just needed to have a bigger life bar and a more appropriate, like, introduction. You, on the other hand, you needed a little bit more. Hadinobo, gross flesh blob. Tate Iboshi, 1. Killed me 5 times. Damn, good job. They just dealt so much damage. Nightmare Bringer, 1. You were neat. Kodama, number defeated, 0. Damn right. We've received 2,100 damage from a Sudama, thanks to Eve. Scampus! Look at him. Scritches. Need to check the humanoid for the humanoid bosses. Okay, how do I do that? Character directory. If I had to fight them... Well, I thought it'd be in here, but, like, I can't do R2. I don't know if there's a way to check how many times I fought humanoid bosses. Like, I don't have the ability to change tabs. Admittedly, it'll be hard for me to remember all of the... how many times we fought some of them. Ugh! I remember you! But, like, this guy, I don't know if we fought this guy. I have no idea. Because he just looks like a guy. Same with you. Same with you. I remember fighting you. Did we fight him? I think we fought him as a monster, didn't we? Like, he lost control and we fought him as a beastie? I don't know. It's hard to check. Anyway. And we'll also take a quick little moment to look at the... Oh, we had some of this in here. The gameplay record. All right. Total damage caused to enemies, 18 million. Total damage received, 4 million. Not too bad. Not too bad. Total high stance damage was 2 million, 2.1 million. Mid stance damage was 13 million. And that's mostly the dual swords at the end of the game. I took 16,000 fall damage. Maximum damage caused in a single hit is 10,000. Total damage dealt in brute or phantom form, 0. Okay, we killed a total of 3,763 enemies. Only one of which was killed with a yokai ability. 992 of which were killed without locking onto them? Really? All right. Deaths. 242 deaths. That's quite a bit. Mind you, it's 100 hours, but that's quite a bit. That's more than I thought. I thought I shot over 1,000 arrows. I healed 2,500 times. Times bonded with Scampus, 78. Hells yeah. Time you took feral form, 47, and it was disappointing. This doesn't have bosses killed, does it? They might have their own page. Hey, feral burst counter successful was 1,727. The 5 with Phantom was because I accidentally had changed to my other Guardian Spirit, and thankfully it worked out to be the same. Total obtained? Money? I guess? I'm guessing that's money. Yokai Encyclopedia completion. We missed a yokai. Probably one of, like, it's probably, I don't know. Maybe a boss or something. I know there's, like, 2 optional bosses that we didn't get the things to unlock to go kill them. Yep, it's whatever that one is right there. Probably from a side mission, you decided they weren't worth it. I was ready to be done. I was really ready to be done. Humans battled. But it doesn't... Aha! Here we go. Here's the boss. Here's the human bosses. So, whatever number we had before, we can add these numbers to it. Man, we fought some of the human bosses 3 times? Really? Fuck. So, Yoshimoto 2, Yoshitatsu 2, Naotaka 2, Nagamasa 2, Magoichi 3, Toshie 2, Katsue 3, Kuroko 3, Tokichiro 2, William 1, Benkei 1, Yoshitsune 1, and Yorimitsu 1. Gross. Gross. Yokai weapons. I don't really care about yokai weapons. Benevolent graves placed. Players aided by your benevolent graves, 25. Times you were aided by a benevolent grave, 25. Mission achievement rate, 100%? I don't know what that means. Missions completed. We left some side missions back in the base game. I think we did anyway. Thought we left a couple of side missions, but maybe they don't count those? I don't know. We never went to the underworld. But that's it. I don't know if I will ever touch this game again. Maybe if somebody wants to, like, at some point is like, hey, let's go back to Nioh 2 where you left off and finish some of this other stuff, but that's gonna need to be like its own redemption on its own, because otherwise this game, you stay where you belong in my memories. Yeah, is that what you're gonna save your points up for, real? Just make me play this again? Be like, you know what you need to do? You need to play some more of this. Do it. I mean, it's not that I wouldn't be excited to play more of it. It's more of that when it comes to Two Dead Dudes on Thursdays, I really want to play Stranger of Paradise. And I really just want to play something else on Thursdays. I'm so tired of playing Nioh. Oh my god. Too much. Too much. 95 hours. Huh. Huh. Anyway, all right. We are done. We're going to get out of here. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out and supporting. I appreciate it a lot. So we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will be returning. The fuck? Hold on. Who the fuck is this? I never followed you. Who are you? There's somebody on my followers list that's live right now that I did not follow. I don't know who this person is. The hell? I don't know. Yeah, so tomorrow, Friday, streaming on my channel alongside the incredible Athena Latina before joining Athena on their channel on Saturday. So be sure to be here tomorrow. We should be finishing another game. Tomorrow should be the finale for Tales of Arise. So that means next week, and that also Tuesday should be probably the end of It Takes Two. So like all of our shit's ending all at the same time, and we get to go into new shit all at the same time. Woo! Anyway, I was trying to find somebody to raid, but I was like, what the hell is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, where are we going? Where are we going? I see where we're going. Okay. Now, these are the socials. What did I supposedly do? You were awesome, Athena. That's what you did. That's what you did. Ariel has a skinathon. Yeah, I'm going to go to a place that I feel a bit more comfortable right now. Mostly just because, like, I'm a little worn out and I want somebody that I can chat with. My friends tortured the elephant today. Right? I'm like, man, fuck this game. I don't see former friends. I don't see redemption for these parents. I really don't. I really don't. If you're a subscriber, this is the raid message. If you are not a subscriber, you can unlock that emote for 100 channel points. But we're going to go hang out with minimal... Wait, they're not on last, are they? I don't know. They've been going for a little while. If they are, we can ride the raid wave. All right. We're going to go visit Minimal Gameplay. I appreciate all of you very much. We'll be back next week on Thursday with Stranger of Paradise, the Final Fantasy Dark Souls game. It's going to be a great, super awesome, fun time. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Kildress. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here.
Armored units